Hello again and welcome to Begin Drums Tutorials. Now in this video we're going to be talking about the bass drum and what to do with your right leg whilst you're playing. Now this is quite difficult because of the independence that you have to have. So whilst you're playing with your hands and everything, your right foot needs to be doing something as well. And I'm going to be going through the technique of what to do with your right foot through this video. Now the first thing is, when you're playing the bass drum, is to make sure you're feeling comfortable. So put your foot on the bass pedal and move around in your seat a bit and see which is most comfortable for you. And then whilst you're playing, if it's not feeling too good, start over and just try different positions and everything to make sure it's comfortable for your leg and it's not hurting too much. Now when you're playing the bass pedal, as you can see with my leg, it's an off 90-degree angle. That means that when I'm playing, it's not going to put too much strain on my leg. And so your leg, make sure it's comfortable, an off 90-degree angle, because if it was like that, you wouldn't have the full range of your foot, so you need to have it a little bit more forward so you can use the full range of your foot. Now the second part of the bass pedal, which a lot of people do, which does actually end up hurting quite a lot of people, is, say with your leg, is they keep their heel glued to the bottom of the bass pedal. Now that's bad because you're playing just with your foot then, and it's only using the muscle at the front of your leg, so you're only using one muscle to do all of that work, and that will actually cramp up your leg and make it actually quite uncomfortable whilst you're playing. So the best thing to do is kind of do it in a waveform, is kind of bring your foot up, so your heel up, the whole foot, and then push down with your whole leg. So when you're playing, as you can see, you bring your heel up, then your toe, and then push down on the whole thing. Now that means that you're using your whole leg whilst you're playing, and it's not just the front like that. So when you're doing that, heel up, toe up, then go, heel up, toe up, then go. If you want to go a bit more simpler, you can just bring your foot up and go down. But please don't try and do that because it will actually hurt the front of your leg. Thank you for watching this episode of Begin Drums Tutorials. Now, the bass pedal is quite difficult. It is one of the things that it doesn't really match in with the arms. I mean, your arms can go together and do different things, but then bringing a foot into it is quite difficult. It's the independence of getting your right foot to do different things to what your hands are doing. Now, I'm going to go through some beats with you, which are going to be annotated, so you can practice that at home as well. But please practice with your foot at home. Just practice the technique I've just shown you, and I'm going to quickly put up a quick clip of me just doing a few bass drum hits, just so you can see what it looks like.